Hey guys, good morning. It is very early on what should be a very productive day, so I'm excited to take you with me. First step is getting out of bed and getting ready to go work out. So I'll see you in a second. So on nights before I go to the gym, I always lay out my clothes beforehand, so there's very little thinking that has to happen so early in the morning, and I feel like it just gets me in the mind space that I'm going to be working out, which is good. So today I am wearing an Athleta top, which I think is quite cute. I got this quite recently. I love things that are floral, so love that. And then Fabletics leggings, pretty simple. And then it is the dead of winter, so I always wear a layer ahead or on the way there. And my fiance swam at Calvin, and so I like to wear this because it reminds me of it. Okay, let's go. Hey guys, I'm feeling a little bit more awake, which is great because I just arrived at my gym. I work out at a place called Fit Body Boot Camp. For those of you that don't have those in town, it's kind of like a circuit style HIIT workout, so it's half an hour. They have it all pre-set up for you. It changes every day, and I genuinely really love it. I've been coming for, gosh, half a year now probably at this point, and it's been great for me. It's short enough where I get to do it in the morning before work and still have time to get home and get ready and all that. So that's been really good, but it is early. Class starts at 5:45, so that's why you saw my very sleepy shot just ahead of time. So I'm gonna go head in. The next time you see me, I will probably be very sweaty, but that's the point, right? Okay, now I'm ready. So I realized I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Sarah Holly, and I am an average gal. I work a corporate job, and I am gonna spend my day with you today. So I would say that I'm a relatively productive person just naturally, but today's an especially productive day. So I went to the gym, now I'm getting ready. I'm gonna chat you through my day while I get ready. I work in office most days. Recently I've been doing more at home. After work, I'm meeting up with my mom actually because I have a call with my florist. So I'm getting married, I'm engaged. In fact, I just remembered I need to put my ring back on. But I am just obsessed with the florals for my wedding. It's been so much fun to design and just get really inspired by things, and like I personally, everybody has a different kind of showstopper at their wedding or what they would consider to be a showstopper. For me, it's my florals. I'm so excited. I'm really playing with color and kind of shape of flowers, which is kind of fun. I'm gonna have like an ombre piece, and yeah, I'm just really excited. Maybe someday I'll talk you through what my like all the details of it. Ready to go? Okay, before I go, I do just want to give a really quick outfit of the day. Please ignore how messy this mirror is. So I guess to start, here is my full outfit. I'm going to put on my chunky Guess boots right before I leave, but no, she's in the house. So these pants are Zara. They're really cute. They're new. Ignore the Zara boxes that are right here. That's for a different video another time. But these are really cute. They're really high-waisted, which I love. They fit me so well. I think the length is great, the width is great. Overall, I just feel like they're super flattering, so big fan of that. And then the shirt I think is so pretty. It has kind of a boat neck, which is really beautiful, especially with my jewelry. It's kind of a burnt orange, and I just think it's so pretty. And I thrifted this, so I love that. Most of my outfits have at least one piece that's thrifted. Just my closet continues to be more and more secondhand, so I really love that. And then typically I will pair it with just a really quality jean. So I tend to thrift less pants just because I find that the fit and even the style right now is just on the harder side to thrift. During work days, I wear an Apple Watch. Most other days I don't. I use this because it tells me when my next meeting is, and that's super helpful because I'm in a lot of meetings. So anyway, this is my outfit for the day. I will see you at work. Hey guys, I'm sitting outside of our seating plant right now. I've already been to our global headquarters, which is where my office and desk is. I've had 2 meetings already and just didn't take you long because I didn't think that would be appropriate. But essentially I met with someone to brainstorm a new portfolio system and talking about how we are going to track financials and different savings types and cost avoidance versus cost savings and all sorts of stuff. So that was exciting and actually genuinely quite productive. Now I'm just gonna wait for Elena and then we'll go, I will bring you in, do a little bit of maybe shopping, and then I'll head back to headquarters. Look who it is! This is my friend Elena. We are visiting. Is this your first time?
Yes.
Very exciting. Okay, let's get moving. We are currently looking at fabric for our friend Kat's photo shoot for her new album. We're looking for neutrals, yeah, like kind of funky, neutral funky things like this, or something like this we were looking at. There's also a checkered one. Ooh, I kind of love this one. Lighting's not great down here, but there's a lot of just really good,
what do you think?
Like neutrals. Okay, kind of fun. So anyway, but this is the employee sales that I had mentioned before. So there's tons of product in here. Here's our haul. We have a bunch of fabric. Our friend Kat is getting headshots done for her album cover for her new EP that's coming out. More on that later. So we got a bunch of different fabrics and a bunch of colors. We just kind of wung it, but it cost $9 for this whole trunk. And then I got this very pretty copper plate bowl situation. I want to put it in the basement when we redo it and put it on the ottoman, and I just have to clean it. But it was $3 for this. Wild. So anyway, back to work. Thanks, Lena. All right, I'm nearly done with my day. It is about 4:30-ish, and it's been a really successful day. I've had quite a few meetings since we last talked. I met with our VP of operations and my boss. There's hundreds of users across the company globally. I have buy-in from all of those people, so I actually think it's going to work this time. So most of my time in the next couple of weeks is going to be building that tool, interviewing people to understand what their data needs are, what type of visuals and reporting requirements there are. So with my last half hour, I'm probably just going to work on some emails and check in with my boss to make sure that there's nothing else that I need to add to the to-do list tomorrow. And then I'm headed to pick up some groceries. I did a pickup order, and then it will be time to see my mom for our florist appointment. So the day is not done, even though my work day is almost done. But either way, it's been a really good day so far. So I'm glad that I have taken you with me. I will see you in maybe an hour. And with that, the workday is over. I'm officially at my parents' house. I'm the only one here. Both my parents are still working. And I get to just chill for a little bit, which is great. I picked up my groceries. If any of you are efficiency queens, like I try to be, and are not doing scheduled grocery pickups, unless grocery shopping brings you so much joy, which sometimes it does. But for the odd, like, need to restock, getting ready to meal prep, just very utility grocery shop, I would say. Meal pickups, or I guess grocery pickups, are absolutely the way to go. Truly game changing. You drive in, they put it in your trunk, you leave. So good. Anyway, that was not what I was planning to tell you, but I'm home. I'm at my parents' home, which feels like home. This is a house that I grew up pretty much in from middle school all the way through high school. I went to Liberty University for college and then came back and actually lived here for a couple years before moving out. So it just feels really special being here, and I don't get to be here as often as I would like. So I'm enjoying how pretty the snow is, even though it is absolutely frigid. And the thing that made me just humorously excited, which it shouldn't make me this excited, but it just really does. And my stomach is, I'm so hungry, my stomach hurts. So I'm sure that's increasing my excitement. But let me tell you, every time I come to my parents' house, they have cheese, some sort of fancy cheese, and really good like meats. I love a good cheese. This is a smorgasbord. There's manchego, there's a really fancy white cheddar, and there's some blue cheese in here. Probably won't do a whole lot with the blue cheese, I'll be honest. But give me a cheddar and a manchego. I am a happy girl. So I will literally be doing that. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video. I am gonna eat my cheese and sausage bites, and I'm just gonna veg for a good half hour while I wait for my mom to get back from work before our call with my florist. So I completely ran out of time to be able to vlog at my parents' house after my florist call. However, it was amazing. I had an absolute blast. We talked for way more than our allotted appointment time, but I figured it would be fun to get ready for bed with me after a really productive day. It's probably 9:45. I figured I would talk you through my get ready for bed routine on what I would consider a busy day. So it's going to be kind of the short version. But yeah, we can talk about flowers and all of my products for getting ready for bed while we go. So first is to brush my teeth. So I'm going to do that. I heard somewhere that you're supposed to brush your teeth before you wash your face when you're getting ready, because there's a chance you could get toothpaste on your face and then that could theoretically dry you out or just not be good for your skin. So I do try to do that nowadays. Teeth are brushed. Now I'm going to go in with washing my face. Shout out to my friend Maria because she gave me these little fuzzy wrist rings for washing your face, because the worst thing ever is washing your face and having the drips down your elbows. Horrendous. And so you get these little fuzzy things, and I actually also got pink ones. Probably time to swap them out, actually. I will do that next and wash these. But wash your face and then no dribbles. It's amazing. So let me tell you about my call with my florist, because this was my second call with her. My first call was before the holidays, like November or December sometime. And I first found her because I was on the lookout for a very specific style of florals. So I really love the very organic, kind of light and very shapely. It's almost architectural, the way that they style their florals. I just think that's so pretty versus kind of the dense, very like uniform way that florals were done for so long. So I love that look. I was looking for it. It's a bit more specialized because honestly it just takes a little bit more artistic expression to be able to do it well. And so I was, anyway, looking around, found her, and then we had this consultation call to understand pricing and kind of how things would go. And I just had so much fun. Like, both of us even ended the conversation saying how much fun we had, which I find really funny. Appreciated, but funny. And she, anyway, had all these amazing ideas and was so creative, even with me wanting to supplement some of my own flowers from my mom's garden, trying to get creative to like stay within some level of like, I don't know, everybody has a different understanding of what a reasonable budget really means. But what I felt like was reasonable to me, I've far exceeded that, except at this point. We can talk about wedding budgeting another time if we need to. But anyway, so it was just so fun to like be super creative. Obviously, you saw my day today. I don't work in a super creative job. I get to creatively problem solve and creatively like work on interpersonal soft skills. Like that's the kind of creativity I get in my job. I don't get to be creative with colors and textures and patterns and all the things that are flowers. So that was really fun. So then today, essentially what we went through is a recap of everything that we decided last time. I have been able to cut down and be under budget on quite a few items on my overall wedding budget. And so because of that, I'm reinvesting some of that money into florals. So I'm upgrading my centerpieces and I'm adding this really fun, and by fun I mean stunning, ground ombre gorgeous floral statement that's going to be up behind us at our chapel when we get during our ceremony, and then we'll kind of move around throughout the night. I'm obsessed. I saw it on a person I follow, a friend from like elementary school, her Instagram of her wedding, and kind of died a little inside knowing that I needed it so bad. So anyway, it was not cheap, so it was never in the budget originally, but because I was under budget, because I thrifted so much of my decor, again, another video idea, I am getting the beautiful floral thing. That's just amazing. And then there's this like bonus statement piece we're putting on the bar. I'm obsessed. I'm so excited. She knows so much about florals. She knows so much about seasonality and like what types of flowers are really good out of water versus in water. She talked about helping us learn how to preserve peonies in case they bloom too early out of my mom's garden. Amazing. Obsessed. She's incredible. Would recommend. 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10, incredible. So anyway, if I haven't sold that enough. So that was my night. I like thought I would be tired because it genuinely was a really long day. I essentially, other than my cheese and YouTube like 20-minute break, which was helpful, I'll be honest, I didn't really stop all day today. But I'm so energized by that. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to sleep. I'm just too excited. So anyway, I just want to thank you guys for coming along with me. If you're still watching, I'm first and foremost so grateful. Second, shocked. This is the first real YouTube video I have ever filmed. That's so wild. This might not be the first one I post because I probably am going to do a little poll that's like, I'm starting a YouTube channel, like what do you want to see first? Just to like let, I don't know, my friends and Instagram followers decide what video I post first. But just know, this is the first YouTube video I have ever filmed, and I just realized I've been looking in the viewfinder this whole time, which hopefully you didn't notice, but if you did, rookie mistake, I get it. The next time will be better. Gosh, I think I might officially be a YouTuber because my battery died in the middle of my outro. All I was trying to say in that last clip is I'm really grateful that you're even here. And for me, success in this is enjoying myself and pushing through the discomfort to do what I'm excited about and what I think will be enjoyable and fun for me. And being an amateur at something. I haven't been an amateur at something and allowed myself to be an amateur at something for a really long time. And so I'm excited for what this is going to bring. And it's late. So it's time to go to bed. Thank you again for watching. If you feel so inclined to like and subscribe, oh my gosh. If you feel so inclined to like and subscribe, please do. I have a lot of fun videos coming out. Actually, I have so many ideas. I feel really inspired. So please do that, and follow me on Instagram if you want. I'll be posting whenever I put up a new video. I'm hoping to have a new one up every week. I'm thinking Tuesdays, for not really any great reason other than I don't really want to have it on the weekend. And Wednesdays I have Bible study. So Tuesdays feel like just right. So anyway, have a really great night. Thank you for following me today, and I will see you in the next one. Good night.